this post, because if you look underneath, Donald Trump's then done a comparison. It says Obama, Biden, and it's the Iranian ships above water, Trump, ships below water. Look at this post though, it's an image and it says Obama, Biden. Oval Office meeting on January the 5th was key to the entire anti-Trump operation. Obama is part of this operation. It was deceiving the enemy, and they've done anti-Trump because it's the mainstream media. Look what this post reads. It says 1 + 1 = 2. Look, true, not important yet. Think leak investigations. Think Michael Horowitz mid-year. It says, look, the FBI media assets. We've identified numerous FBI employees at all levels of the organization with no official reason to be in contact with the media, who were nevertheless in frequent contact with reporters. Some of those media contacts were social in nature too, including drinks, meals, after work, going to sporting events and playing golf. Then it comes on to the conspiracy, WikiLeaks. Look, think WikiLeaks, Hillary Clinton, Podesta media asset list. And it says they always use the same contacts. Mainstream media assets complicit, and it says knowingly. And it's knowingly that then takes us on to a number of posts. Look, this one, treason, sedition, and subversive activities. This is what all this is about. We're going to get shown. Look, advocating overthrow of government. Whoever knowingly or willingly advocates, abets, advises, or teaches the duty, necessity, desirability, or the propriety of overthrowing or destroying the government of the United States or the government of any state, territory, district, or profession thereof. And this is when it starts bringing back to Iran. So look, it says how many people removed from the FBI had Iranian family backgrounds. It says the silent war continues. At the top of this post, it says crimes against humanity. When you cannot destroy and defeat the United States of America by attacking head on, you change tactics and deploy a kill from within, an internal operation. And this is where there's infiltration all over, including gatekeepers. So we stay on knowingly. It says sometimes it's good to go back once you've gone forward, knowingly pushing a narrative that is false, fake. This is CNN, and we saw fake news doing that because people then see it's fake and go to the alternative sources that we are all watching now. Now we're paying attention to them. The media arm of the D Party, the demons, think for yourself. Look, those with the most to lose are the loudest. Those who knowingly broke the law in a coordinated effort, treason, are the most vocal. Crimes against humanity. Look, fake news hiding the truth knowingly. We the people enjoy the show. Look, how do you know the media is biased and pushing a knowingly false, fake narrative? Look, disinformation campaign designed to buy them more time by attempting to con enough people in order to remove the duly elected President Trump in order to save themselves from prosecution, enemy of the people. Remember that it started as soon as Trump won in 2016. And then there's this one. Look, the point to understand, they knowingly unmasked, attached names to after Trump won the election of 2016. They thought that they could prevent exposure of this information and remain protected. Why did they believe this? Look, what insurance did they have? Infiltration of the US government. This fact alone should scare every American, that the shadow presidency, shadow government, it took this long for a reason. Remember, the shadow government was the Obama, and Obama set all these lot up, and now they're scrambling. So people that we follow, the gatekeepers, they are gatekeeping for a reason, because a long time ago, they were all involved with this plan to overthrow the government and many governments around the world. And it will start tying back to Iran, Islam. And they sold out. And this is the silent war that's been operating for a very long time.